What is up, guys? I'm around here and welcome to episode 1 of my Road to Glory series on FIFA 12 Ultimate Team. I've just sped all this bit up because it's just where I get my free starter pack. We end up getting a silver left mid. I think he's Danish. I thought he played for Charlton, but there's my knowledge of football. So we jigged about the squad to get the best chemistry and rating possible, and we jumped into our first game of the series against this guy who had 57 chemistry, which isn't bad for a bronze rated team. He's got a couple of English players in there, so that's where he got the majority of his chemistry from. We tried to feed it to our silver left mid as possible because he's the one that's going to be producing magic, and he does. He plays the best through ball I think I've ever seen ever. And OD are Irish? No, I think he's Australian actually. Australian striker slots it through. We've also got another striker up front called Cacavallo or something like that. I'm not going to pronounce his name because I'll get it wrong every single time. I'm just going to call him C, but C hits an absolute rocket off both posts and it nestles into the corner of the net, and that was in the 16th minute, and that made it 2-0. And then OD released C, and C's just going to take it past the keeper and have a nice, calmly controlled finish to make it 3-0 in the 64th minute. And then to finish the rout, I'd call this sort of a semi-tramp, but Hughes bangs one in from close range in the 90th minute to finish it off, and that is how it finished 4-0. Against Stoneway FC. We ended up getting 811 coins, something like that, 12 coins, yeah, I can see that. And we went and bought ourselves a Buamayang, whatever, I'm just going to call him a Bua, just like I'm calling Cacavallo C anyway. But we bought a Bua because he has 89 pace, so he's really quick. And against bronze defenders, he's just going to waltz past them. And he also has 3 or 4 star skills, I'm not quite sure which one, and he's quite tall in the air, so he can nod on. Ultimate Team's been a bit gay here. It sort of put it in the tray pile. I don't know why, it's happened to me a couple of times, but then I realised that it was in the tray pile. So we put a Bua straight into the squad, jiggled it about a little bit again to get the best chemistry, and people were getting tired, so we swapped them around a little bit. And then we jumped straight into a game against this guy who had the Liverpool kits and badge. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This guy absolutely dominated me. He's got an all bronze English team. I think they might be from all the same league as well, League 1 or 2, and he raped me. But early in the second half, Hoskins went through. I think he used to play for Watford. Hoskins, I'm not 100% sure, but he banged one in past my bronze keeper anyway to make it 1-0. And then Horworth gets a nice little Sam 5000 rebound to tap it in to make it 2-0, and then I was pretty angry with that, but to be honest, I wasn't angry with the third goal. Horworth sort of makes up for himself by hitting an absolute rocket past my bronze keeper. No keeper in the world is going to save that unless you're Spider-Man. So that made it 3-0, and we got a late consolation in the 87th minute. Abua, on his debut, skips past the defence and slots it in off the post. And that is how it finished 3-1. So then after that, with the remainder of the coins we bought a Bua with, and those coins we went and bought ourselves a Sirigu, I believe his name is. That might not be the right pronunciation, but I'm not going to get it right every time. He plays for PSG, rated 79, he's not too bad. I just wanted to buy someone that was French or French League, because that is the team I'm going to be making. And bronze keepers are shit anyway, so I just thought I'd buy someone gold. And then we came up against this guy. I was debating whether to play him or not. He had an 80 rated attack, and it turns out to have Afalai and, is it Alaya or Lens up front, I think, and a Barbel and a Vorm. He was going for the Dutch theme. But very early on, we got a corner in the second minute, and Abua heads in, because he's nice and tall, he's going to head those in every single time, and that made it 1-0. And then Abua went through again, nice bit of pace, slotted it home past the keeper near post. I absolutely routed this guy. But this guy was an absolute cunt. Fucking cunt. All he could do was tramp it. Both goals were tramps. And he was an absolute gimp. But Abua went through again. And as you saw in the last game, C went through and took around the keeper. So did Abua. And that made it 3-1, I believe. And then, just before half-time, Abua went through again. Nice little bit of pace. I was going to tramp it there, but I thought, no, I'm the bigger man. I'm going to just slot it because I can. And by the time the second half came around, this guy had stopped sort of playing, but OD wanted to get as many goals as possible, so we get some coins. So we get a nice little Sam 5000 rebound again, and then another Sam 5000 rebound where Abua went through, volleyed it in, and Aubameyang is a rude boy. And that made it 6-1, and then this guy was a cunt again. He came back and was a bigger cunt than usual and tramped it again across, and that made it 6-2. But we do get a nice little goal to make up for it in the last minute. The goalkeeper, being a twat, threw it straight to me, and OD's going to slot those all day long. So this is going to be the end of the episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, subscribe to see next week's episode. If you didn't catch my Modern Warfare 3, video 44 for 4 on Resistance, the link to that will be in the description. And hopefully next time I'll show you who I buy and what I do. So hopefully I'll see you guys later. Bye.